how's it going, everyone? It's I Baked Muffins here, and I'm going to be showing you guys a little bit of a tutorial or guide on how to install a fly mod for Minecraft. I've been on the server that I play on, which is Gazmo. A lot of people ask how can I install this, and they want to know how and everything like that. And a lot of people don't know how that I figured out, so I'm going to make a little guide here on showing you how to get this and how to use it and everything else. So you want to go ahead and go to your internet browser. Let me go back a couple pages here. And you want to go ahead and search for Zombe Fly Mod. Now, Zombe is spelled Z-O-M-B-E, not Z-O-M-B-I-E. So keep that in mind. And then when you search it, there's multiple links that you can go to here. And if you want, you can go ahead and click the first link, which is Xbox message boards. And it'll take you to this post. Now, the installer that you are downloading looks like this. And I'll be showing you that in a minute. So you want to go ahead and scroll down past the video, and you will see this direct download, click here link thing. And so you want to go ahead and click there, and you'll install a program that looks like this. It is the Zombe mod installer. And while this is loading, one of the reasons why I do use this is because it's a lot easier than having to go and put the .class files into your minecraft.jar file. And I think it's just a lot easier to use this one, so you know, you don't have to kind of guess keys. Like I know I was trying to figure out what some random key name was, and I couldn't figure it out, and it didn't work, and I got some error messages. So that's one of the reasons why I use the installer itself instead of having to go and mess with all the config files and stuff like that. And this also is good for the other mods that do come with the Zombe mod pack. So you can go ahead and go to your .minecraft folder and mess with those if you're familiar with it. But the installer will look like this. The first thing you want to do is make sure that this box here is checked. If you don't check it, then you will have errors and you won't have your mod working. So this stuff down here is pretty self-explanatory. All this box right here to here is pretty much what you want to edit. It's pretty much the only thing you can edit. So the first thing you want to do is select what key you want to toggle your fly mod on or off. And so there's a big list of keys here. It does cover everything on your keyboard, and everything's named correctly. And I usually select R. Now keep in mind that if you do have other mods for Minecraft, then some of the keys can kind of combine and mess everything up and tweak it or whatever. And keep in mind that you also don't want to use one of the default keys that Minecraft already uses. So that's why I select R. Now you want to go ahead and select your fly up key, and just like Minecraft jump, I usually use the space bar. It's just handy and it kind of feels right when I'm using that. So I go ahead and select the space bar. Now down below that is your fly down key, which will make you go down, obviously. And again, I like to select the crouch button or the left shift button. So you want to go ahead and select that. Now, toggle speed modifier, this will be, if you press it and you hold it, I think, you will go faster, and I will explain that more down here. So you want to go ahead and select a key for that. I usually select a random one, doesn't matter which one. So I'll go ahead and select 1. Now, these right here will be your default once you toggle it on. This will be how fast you move. So if you want to build, I wouldn't recommend setting it way up here, you know, and high as it can go. I usually select it at the default, so whatever the default was, I would keep it there. Now down here is where you need to edit your multiplier for your speed. So when you select your number key or whatever key you selected, you'll go a certain amount of, you know, how fast you want it. So and you need to select this between 1% and 10%. If you do anything below that, it won't work and you'll get error messages. So if you want to go really fast, 10% would be recommended. But if you don't want to go that fast, maybe you just want to go a little bit faster than normal, then anything probably below this little tick mark is probably good. And then down here, you can edit this if you want, but once you activate your fly mod on, it'll say, you know, flying mode enabled or whatever in the top left screen. So you can go ahead and edit that to whatever you want, you know. It doesn't matter what you edit to, it'll show up. You can't do colors, I found out. I was hoping you could, but I couldn't figure out a way to make it do that. So then once you're done, you want to go ahead and click this button down here. It says download/install. Now I already installed it, so it's pretty self-explanatory. You know, you click this and a little green bar will show you your status, and once it's done installing, the you know, the program will actually close itself out for you, and then you can go ahead and go into your Minecraft and go to your server if you want, and you can go ahead and use your fly mod now. So that's about it. If you guys, you know, if this wasn't in-depth for you enough, or if you want some other tutorial on different mod, then let me know. I'll be more than happy to make tutorials for you guys. So hope you guys enjoyed, and enjoy flying.